We have these 4 habits that we teach. The first one is to give every dollar a job and look ahead and say, okay, what does my money need to do for me? Someone might just have, say, $300 in their bank account. What do you want that money to do before you're paid again? And they can make the conclusion pretty quickly, like, oh, gas, groceries, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, pay this bill. Money's all spoken for. Every dollar has a job. And they feel this contentment because they've actually taken action. And that is very empowering. Pair that with their second practice to embrace your true expenses, larger, less frequent expenses that are also very real, very tangible. Summer vacation, property taxes, your car tires need to be replaced. What we try and do is get people to think about those car tires as if they were a monthly cell phone bill. You're going to need to replace them every 4 years, and they're going to cost you $1,000, $250 a year. That's about $20 a month. So you now have this car tire bill that's $20 a month, and you just plug it away. The cool thing is when you pair that first habit and the second habit together, you're giving every dollar a job in the moment, but it's also like future Steven also appears at the negotiating table, and your wife also, and the future version of your wife, and all 4 of you are kind of like, hey, what do we do with this money? The future couple is like, we need the car to be repaired. You're doing this negotiation, this trade-off, money for us now, money for us later, and you're a little more future-oriented. Your time preferences getting extended a little bit, and that improves your decision-making. The third rule is roll with the punches. When we've given every dollar a job, we're embracing these true expenses. The third rule or practice is basically us saying, hey, you're going to have this great plan, and then new information is going to come. Change it as needed. So as soon as you set the plan, just know that it's going to go sideways slightly. Our fourth rule, we call it aging your money. If you follow the first 3, it almost happens automatically. We want your money to sit and age. So money you earn today, you don't need for 20, 30, 40, 60 days. The more variable your income, the longer you should let your money sit so that you can kind of smooth out the variability. It gives you power over it. It is very empowering to realize the money you were just paid is not immediately spoken for by creditors, bills, all that stuff. It kind of changes the psyche. You sleep better, literally. You make better decisions. You aren't as under the gun. So these 4 practices are really meant to improve your decision-making as it relates to spending your money.